Arsenal gears up for shocking £110 million release clause for Osimhen. Watch until the end for full details and latest Arsenal updates from the Emirates Stadium. Napoli are braced for a huge transfer bid for Arsenal and Chelsea transfer target Victor Osimhen, despite reports of a new contract on the horizon. The Nigerian international has been one of the most sought-after forwards in European football, following a year impressing in Italy. Osimhen and the Azzurri exploded onto the scene after a huge squad rebuild last season, with an impressive play style that was earning results and catching the eye. While their Champions League run ended early, they were able to taste success with a Serie A title. A change in management came in the summer though, and from there, struggles have been clear for Napoli as they sit in 6th and 12 points away from the top. That has naturally coincided with rumours continuing to emerge over a potential exit for star striker Osimhen. The forward has just over 1 year remaining on his current contract, which will attract plenty of interest from top clubs heading into the January transfer window. Arsenal are among those to have been linked, having been on the hunt for a striker that could add that clinical edge they can lack in the box. Chelsea have also been in the mix, with their need to find a goalscorer spanning on for a few years now, with Mauricio Pochettino calling for reinforcements. Both teams would have been shocked then to hear of reports stating that Osimhen will be signing a new contract with Napoli, but with a twist. That twist is the fact that it will include a release clause worth in the region of £110 million, meaning there will be a fixed price on the deal required. It will likely mean that a move in January will have to be revisited in the summer window, unless the teams can get the money together immediately. Napoli are braced for those offers in the summer though, as the Standard reports that the Azzurri are already on the hunt for a replacement, with the expectation that Osimhen will leave soon and the release clause will be triggered. Whether that's from Arsenal, Chelsea or another team remains to be seen, but the race has now been blown wide open. The January transfer market is only a few weeks away, and, with it, comes the possibility for clubs to strengthen their ranks for the second half of the campaign. For some, it will make their season, while for others it will break it, and Arsenal will certainly be hoping it's the former for them. Mikel Arteta has guided his team through a tricky opening few months, where Premier League, Carabao Cup and Champions League games have come thick and fast. While the League Cup was a step too far, the Gunners are second and well within reach of the league title, while they made their way through to the next stage in Europe. That's all while battling with injury issues that have plagued the squad since the first match of the new season against Nottingham Forest. With January nearly here, Arteta will have a clearer idea of exactly what he needs in the market, if Arsenal have the ability to spend. One link has been with a striker that will be able to add that clinical edge to the forward line, adding a box presence that can finish off chances in tight matches. Ivan Toney and Victor Osimhen have been among those most recently named, with a potential switch to the capital. Then there's the desire to add a defender too, given the concerns over depth due to some huge injuries and upcoming international tournaments. Jurrien Timber is out for most, if not all, of the campaign after a knee injury, while Takahiro Tomiyasu is facing a spell on the sidelines before the AFC Asian Cup in the new year. In all, it means that options up front and at the back may be considered to give the Gunners the edge they need when it comes to the title race. Well, it seems as though they can secure those transfers in January with one fell swoop by picking up two stars, who are gaining a reputation on the European stage. They are sporting CP's Ousmane Diamond and Victor Gyökeres, as Ojogo, via the Express, claims that Arsenal are eyeing a potential double deal. The Portuguese outfit are reluctant to allow the pair to leave, but with release clauses in their deals, that could be impossible. Gyökeres, who joined the side from Coventry in the summer for £20 million, has an £85 million lever in his contract that would allow for a switch. Meanwhile, Diamond, a 20-year-old defender who has impressed consistently, has a £69 million clause that can be triggered too, allowing for both deals to total just over £150 million. Arsenal wouldn't be alone in their interest of the duo though, as rivals Chelsea have recently been linked with Gyökeres as a striker option and Diamond to bolster their defence. Whether the two teams will battle it out in the weeks ahead remains to be seen, but it could be huge for their respective seasons. Well guys, that was today's news from Arsenal Football Club. If you liked the video and want to stay up to date with everything that happens with our beloved team, you know what to do. Subscribe to the channel now and press the bell so you don't miss any news. Thank you for listening and we'll see you in the next video.